The Hori Hori, one of the best tools for gopher hunting, is a Japanese knife made of very strong stainless steel, and one of the great things about it is you cannot bend the blade. It's also a great companion tool for the cinch trap. For example, here's an older cinch trap. One of the ways I maintain these traps is to keep these two pins, where these pins holders are, straight up and down. So the Hori Hori tool can be used to adjust these tabs. Also can be used to adjust the actual jaws of the trap, which sometimes over time, and this is a very old trap, this trap might be 3 or 4 years old, these jaws sometimes get a little more closed, and so you want to use the hole in the handle of the Hori Hori where you can actually widen the jaws for slightly bigger gophers. Here we go. So here's a cinch trap where the jaws, you can see, aren't quite as wide as they were when they were brand new. You can see that the jaws of this trap here are pretty, just about the right size for our gophers, and then this one is really narrow. So when a trap gets narrow like this, there's a couple things you can do. One is you can actually use your hand to try and bend the jaws wider, but I like using the Hori Hori tool where you can actually really widen and reshape the jaws very easily. You can see now that this trap is capable of catching a fairly large gopher. It's very old, and you can see these jaws are misaligned, and you can tell down here past the spring where this arm, the spring arm, is, there's a little space here. So the way we can realign this is simply by tapping this. Now you can see it's just one tap, and now the spring works perfectly on this.